Welcome back to the JDW Sports Talk Show where every fan is welcome. And today we're talking about Quenton Nelson. And is Quenton Nelson the best offensive lineman in the entire NFL? Now, I definitely think, he is. But, there are many different opinions out there. And that's the beauty of sports, of the NFL. There's all these different opinions and, they're all valid. They're all valid. Opinions are opinions. There's no such thing as a fact in sports. So, you know, course, some people are going to say not yet. Some people still would rather Zach Martin over Quenton Nelson. But if you ask me, Zach Martin lately, he has had injury issues. He had, you know, he, you know, yeah, you can't really, cut him down for his injuries, but at the same time, it's part of the game. Um, but if you take the injuries away, yes, maybe, just maybe Zach Martin is better. And, a lot of people will still probably take Zach Martin over him. But I honestly think that Quenton Nelson is better than Zach Martin right now. Some people will also make the argument that Zach Martin has been doing it for longer. But at the same time, Quenton Nelson has had three all pros in 3 years. Um, just an amazing guard. He's so dominant. I feel we fans take him for granted big time because every year you were like, oh, okay, he's an all pro. That's easy. That's insane to just have a player like that you're just gonna expect to be an all pro. And if there's anything less, it's kind of falling short of expectations for Quenton Nelson. So you love Quenton Nelson. He's so dominant. He could pull. He could go up to the second level. He could run people over. He's one of the best run blockers. He's one of the best pass blockers. What more can you ask for a guard? And if he wins All Pro next year, he will be the only player in NFL history to win four All Pros in his first 4 years. And right now there's only two players in NFL history who has gotten three All Pros in their first 3 years. That is Quenton Nelson and Barry Sanders. Yeah, two whole extremely different positions, but just puts into perspective of how good he's been and how dominant he's been since he has come into the NFL. So I'm really excited. I think he has a chance to maybe go down as one of the better guards of all time. If he continues his dominance and stays healthy, really excited to see him go further. And I don't know how he could improve more, but I guess we'll see. Um, and then he's also very versatile. He's so good you can basically play him anywhere. And it's no big deal. Not a big drop off at all. You could throw him at left tackle if you need to in a pinch, as we saw last year. He did that. Some people actually wanted to put him at left tackle this year, but I'm kind of happy we didn't because it's difficult. Because do we really have another guard to put there? I don't know if Danny Pinter's a guy. I don't know how I feel about Will Fries. That's a huge drop off right there. So now we got Eric Fisher. Now it's obviously out of the question. We got Sam Tevy, Julian Davenport, or Will Holden, or Will Fries maybe even to hold on that spot until Eric Fisher returns. So yeah, Quenton Nelson has to be one of the best offensive linemen in the league, if not the best. There are some other ones that are up there with him. uh, Within the likes of Joe Thuney. Jason Kelsey when healthy, but he's definitely taken a little bit of step back due to injury and such. Brandon Scherf. I would say David DeCastro, but he's not as dominant as he once was. Ali Marpet, I don't know. He's solid. Joel Bitonio, he's solid. And then you go out to the tackles, David Bakhtiari, Ronnie Staley, Tyron Smith when healthy, and Ryan Ramczyk. You know, all really good players, and Trent Williams as well, the highest paid offensive lineman in the league. So if you think about, if he's the highest paid, how much is Quenton Nelson going to be paid? And that's crazy because that's going to take up a big chunk of our salary cap. Yeah, some people are wondering why we're not going after Julio. You got to realize that we just paid Carson Wentz, or that we just traded for Carson Wentz. That draft capital. So I don't think Chris Ballard is going to want to go out and spend more. Um, and then, we have these big contracts coming up in Nelson, Smith, many big contracts, Leonard, a lot of big contracts, so you got to remember that. So that's all I got for today's video. So do you guys think that Quenton Nelson is the best guard in the NFL or the best offensive lineman in the NFL? I think so. And that's going to be it for today's video. So I do thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy this episode of the JDW Sports Talk Show, tune into another episode. Let me know what you think. Just I have a lot of content on this channel right now. I have a lot of videos coming out. Just hit 300 subscribers. Thank you for that. So that's it for today's video. So I thank you for watching. And as always, next time.